No.
No, not the sun.
Calling the shot.
What's up, guys? It's the Pop Punk Dad here with the Great Heights Band at the 9th annual 4-Chord Music Festival.
Hell yeah.
It's been a while since we've talked.
I know, we spoke in 2018, right?
Yeah, it was been a while. New venue, huge venue. What do you think of the festival so far?
I'm having a blast. We're having a great time. We were lucky enough to play the pre-show on Friday. We kicked it off with Real Friends and the home team and Hit the Lights, Keep Flying and Northbound. So
wow,
I literally played the first chord of the 4 chords. So
yes.
It's pretty awesome. I was into that. Felt really.
I'm really impressed. You just nailed the lineup.
I kept getting it out of order at the show, so I had to make up for it.
Yep.
So we got to talk about rad-pop. It's in its 5-year anniversary. I remember reviewing the show or the album when it first came out. What does the record mean to you guys?
I would say for me it was like there was a pivot point in the band, and when we put out that record, it was like we realized. I don't know if you guys felt the same way, but like that's the band that the Great Heights band should have always been. So that record, like we're super proud of it, and then you don't get tired of playing the same songs all the time, but it becomes like so regular to you.
Yeah.
And then like revisiting it and listening to the whole album through again, like after 5 years, and still being proud of it has been really awesome.
Yeah, I feel like we found our sound on that record. That's the first record that Eric sang on, and so we finally had like the dueling vocal thing, and like we found this like grungy, fuzzy effect that we loved on guitars.
Yeah.
So we just kind of honed sort of our sound, and it's been. I forgot that it was 5 years. It's crazy.
Yeah, 5. Yeah,
wow.
Yeah. Damn, that's crazy.
So,
and now we're reinventing it again.
Yes. So going on the new stuff, Above the Water, the music video just dropped in July, I believe.
Yep.
What's the reception on that thing?
Take a goddamn breath and float away into the rain. The heavy weight of every day.
Man, it's been crazy. So
yeah.
That song, it's really crazy. We booked a weekend at a beach house, and with no songs written, no preconceived anything, we were just like, we're gonna create here, and it's whatever we write and record there. We're not gonna take it home and punch it up and fix it. That's the song, and we wanted to kind of do this like snapshot, moment in time type thing. And this sounds silly, but like it's the first song all 4 of us have written together, all in the same room. Like it's oftentimes like I'll bring a demo, Neil will bring a demo, and then we'll jam on it together. But like we've never ground up all 4 of us written a song, and like we finished working on Above the Water, and we all had this like take a step back moment where we were like, fuck, this is one of the coolest things that we've ever done. And like, I don't know, maybe it was a bit of a no-duh thing. It's like, yeah, we're all fucking here. Of course I don't know. It was just really, there's something you can't quite pinpoint about how like special it was, and I think that energy really comes across on the song.
I'm totally digging it. What was the inspiration about the music video?
Well, go ahead.
No, you go. You take it. I mean, I feel like I'm speaking about your lyrics, so that feels a little strange, but it's the idea behind the music video is we try to like highlight mental health and anxiety, like things that we've all been going through, and then focus on like the different pillars of treatment for it, and just kind of like to highlight that all of them are okay, from therapy, self-care, and then medicating, which is like very controversial, but it's a reality that like we all have to face, and there's no shame in it. If you wouldn't tell a diabetic not to take diabetes medicine if that's what they need to live.
Right.
And some of us need to take medicine in order to like keep our life going.
Above the stigma.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
So like it's about keeping your head above water and like taking care of it.
And there's a literal water feature in the video.
There's a water truck pulling up to us right now.
There's a water truck right next to us. So if you hear that in the interview.
So yeah.
But yeah, you'll see we're also like literally playing in the water. It's raining down.
Yes. I love it. It reminded me of the There Is music video.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
totally.
So did you guys get kind of inspiration from that from Boxcar Racer?
I think Boxcar has definitely been an influence for our writing for sure, and I bet probably in the back of our heads that probably was part of like how it
it's
got
amazing.
started. But also like if you look at any of our music videos, they all have they have a cool vibe, but they're done on a budget, like cheap as fuck, you know. And so like usually under $1,000, we're trying to do something really cool with the music video, tell a story. We've never played in a total rain room, you know. So you'll see like we're getting soaked with our instruments. It's a whole thing.
So how did you guys accomplish that? If you want to talk about behind the scenes.
Man, it was rough. Okay, so a rain room, it's like, I don't know, an 8x8 box.
Okay.
And we set
So
up,
like
and we
this
were all,
area, but a
we
little
were all
bit
pretty
smaller.
tight. It's about, where we're shooting this video.
Yeah.
And you're standing in like 6 inches of still water, and it's
freezing cold still water.
And that water is circulating, and in order for the water droplets to be seen on film, they're pretty like chubby, heavy water droplets. And
Chub drops, bro.
in order for it to translate on music video, you want the movements that the band is doing to be as dramatic as possible. So we're headbanging, we're going full at it. Meanwhile, heavy water droplets are like hitting you on the neck and the head, and you're kind of like locking out. Like we
Feels like
finished.
someone's punching you in the shoulder.
I mean, we finished, and like none of us could move our shoulders.
I
like,
was passed out.
Yeah, Neil almost passed out. We had to
It was
hold
intense.
him together.
Yeah, because I don't think we've been.
I needed
what was
warmth.
it? Was it 53 degrees?
I felt early onset hypothermia.
It's crazy. So hope you enjoy the music video. Neil almost died.
Yeah. What you did
It
for the
came
art,
together,
man.
like, I mean, the way that video came together was like, I don't think we put any limit on it. We were like, how are we gonna make it happen? How can we translate this? Like, be kind of literal with the water, and like also create all the imagery that we want to, like lyrically and the message we're trying to send, and brainstorming together like how are we going to accomplish it. And some of the techniques that we use like is out of the box, and it felt like the joint effort that like we really wanted to make. You know what I mean? Like I'm super proud of the song, the video, and it's
Totally.
just it sets the standard of everything we do like later down the line. You know?
We worked with a really great videographer too. He's got a really great eye, and he works really efficiently. And he did our music video for a song called Quicksand and a song called Clutter. It's that helps a ton. Shot it at a great location. This photo studio in Bunker Hill, West Virginia. So it's all about having the spot to do it, and then the right,
So shout out to Bradley Adam for doing the video. Thanks, homie.
And Josh from 3MI.
So outside of the music video, what have you guys been doing? You working on new music or what?
Yeah, so we've been working on a new record. So back in April, we put out a song called Kickstart the Feeling. That was our first new single. Then Above the Water came out in July. We have another single in the pipeline coming out, featuring our buddy Trey from the band Sharia Moore.
Nice.
So that's gonna be tight. We got, the new stuff is a little more aggressive leaning, still really hooky. We're just really excited.
We have what, like 10 or 11 songs recorded?
Yeah, so
might do a couple more, might not, but
the plan is to just do a nice long rollout with a few more singles and then drop a record. It's a singles game, I don't know if anyone out there cares, but that as a band, it's a singles game.
Yes.
So ask your local band; they'll know what it means.
ask your local algorithm.
Yeah. That's what I hear. At least.
So I gotta talk about the 4-chord candles this year.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Girlfriend,
Yes.
wife.
Jenny, life partner,
Shit.
girlfriend.
You're just gonna throw him on the spot like that.
I've got to.
Good work.
Yes.
So my wonderful girlfriend and partner Jenny owns Wink Wax Candle Company. So she's here selling candles at the fest, but she also made a limited run of 100 4-chord festival exclusive candles.
That's so amazing.
It's so sick.
They
Yeah,
smell amazing.
She did when we put out rad-pop. She did a limited run of candles for us.
Yes.
It's cool, man.
She made custom candles for my wedding.
She did.
She made custom candles for our band. For rad-pop.
That's what I said.
Totally missed that.
Yeah,
Zoned out for
It was
some-
mid-Steve.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Jenny's
It was
been there
allowed
since
to
the
be.
beginning, like with Eric, and she's always been a support, and to like have her be involved with like the festival and have her here is pretty fucking cool.
It's awesome.
It's amazing to have family and friends and,
Totally.
and significant others involved in the whole
That's
show.
what 4-chord feels like
Yes,
in general.
it's a family.
It's just like a reunion, and
Yes.
it's really fucking awesome.
Yeah.
We're always
I brought
happy
my
to be a
dog.
part of it.
It's been fantastic.
You brought your dog.
Yeah.
Yes. Last but not least, what is next for the Great Heights Band?
What's next? We're starting to play a lot more shows. We're working on a little weekender run. We're hoping to do a bit more touring in the next year, and we're just dropping new music.
Yes, absolutely.
Never stopping. We're starting to get weird on like TikTok and Instagram, doing covers and doing all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
So please check us out on there. Paul and I did a little weird one of a Butthole Surfers song last
I'll tag
week.
all of their
Yeah.
socials in the link below.
And if you have ideas for things you want us to do, let us know,
Yes.
because we want more like ideas to create content.
Yeah.
Monkey see,
We
monkey
are
do.
content creators after all.
Yes,
I'm
we
a
all are.
storyteller and a content creator. So
This has been the Pop Punk Dad with the Great Heights Band. Check them out.
thank
All
you
the links are
guys.
below.